The world of fashion is all about creativity and innovation, and fashion illustration is a crucial part to bringing those ideas to life. Let's go through fashion essentials so that you understand the essence of what a fashion illustration is. Whether you're a fashion student, an aspiring fashion designer, or a sewist, this video will help you understand what a fashion illustration is and its importance in the industry. A fashion illustration is a three-dimensional sketch. It's often created using a croquis. A croquis is the French word meaning sketch, which is like a template of a body. Now, the croquis that's used in fashion illustration is elongated. It is usually between a 9 to 11 head tall croquis. For example, you can see this fashion illustration croquis is 9 heads tall. We're taking the head height and multiplying that by 9 times. That elongation of the 9 to 11 heads takes out the proportion of the garment. It means it's no longer proportionate to the body shape. Besides having an elongated fashion illustration croquis, the other thing that's really important is having some sort of a pose. So usually it's striking a pose or walking or doing some sort of movement in that pose. So why are fashion illustrations so important in the industry? There are 4 main reasons why. The first one is because these sketches allow the designer to create outfits that give a more artistic visual. Reason number 2 is because they are rendered, giving it a more realistic look in how the fabric drapes and hangs on the body. Reason number 3 is that they are 3-dimensional looking, and you can often add different styling details indicating how the outfit should be worn together. Reason number 4 is that those fashion illustrations can really express the designer's vision and direction way more than a flat technical garment sketch. This visual process can really help other departments like merchandising, the sales team, or buyers. Sometimes those other departments can really struggle in looking at a flat garment sketch and really getting the visual. So a fashion illustration helps give a different visual perspective to those teams. High-end fashion companies still often use fashion illustration as a means to explore and express creativity. So why would you use fashion illustration for your personal use? Well, because it's fun. It's so much fun to render and understand how those fabrics drape differently. It can be an eye-opening exercise to start drawing and analyzing the drape of the fabric, which is how the fabric hangs. That drape and how the fabric hangs is directly coinciding with the designer's intention of the silhouette. So if we don't have the correct fabric and the way it hangs, the drape, that silhouette often can't be achieved. So starting to understand and studying and drawing the way the fabric hangs is an excellent procedure to do whether you're a home sewist or a designer. Beyond studying that fabric drape, it's also really helpful to start styling those outfits together. It gives you another look as to how those garments could be worn, which adds a touch of merchandising to your sketches. So to find out more about how flat garment sketches vary from fashion illustrations, I have another video explaining that. Even though the fashion design book that I published really focuses on flat garment sketches, you can definitely use that library of silhouettes and design details in creating fashion illustrations. Your homework for today is continue on with the next video, where we're going to be creating our own fashion illustration croquis based on a standard flat garment sketch croquis. This is an excellent way to start understanding the proportions of the body and seeing the movement of the body. To get started on that, you can already download the free croquis through the link in the description below. Keep following along with these videos through the fashion design book, and make sure you're scanning those QR codes to watch more of these videos and follow along so that you can do the entire course of flat garment sketching utilizing that entire library in the book. In case you don't have your copy of the fashion design book, I'm going to link to it in the description below. You can find it on Amazon and most online book retail stores. I'm Gina Renee, and I teach online pattern making and design courses so that you can design clothes you love that fit. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.